Hello, my lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's reading is going to be a pick a card, and this reading is going to be what you can expect in your next 2 days. Okay? If you've never done a pick a card before, what it is you would intuitively pick a card, a number, or a charm, and that would lead you to the message that's meant for you to hear. Okay, so this pick a card today, I'm going to read them off to you, let you see our charms, and then you can take a moment, and then down below in the comments and or the chapters, you will see your timestamps. So this is group number 1. Okay, and group number 1 has this beautiful Wheel of Fortune, and the charms that are on here for you to choose from would be the time clock with Mr. Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, a pocket watch, the Eye of Ra, and a fairy, and or this card or the number 1. Okay. And then for the group number 2, charms that came out for this one are this beautiful picture here, the number 2, or a seahorse, a little anchor, or a rhinoceros. Okay, and there's your picture. That's group number 2. And then group number 3, you got a little owl, a little teacup, or a little teapot, and a little light, like a little lantern. So the teapot, the lantern, or the owl. Okay, so I have to stand the lantern up there, or the teapot, or the number 3. Okay. So guys, take your time and choose which group most calls out to you, and then when you're all ready, I will see you in the timestamps below. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, welcome group number 1. If you picked this group number 1, here is your little rabbit that's always saying he's late, your pocket watch, little old-fashioned pocket watch, your Eye of Ra, and your Tinkerbell or fairy. Okay, all right. Okay guys, let's find out from Spirit, what can you expect in the next 2 days, okay? Angel, please give us a clear and concise message for group number 1. Next 2 days, thank you. Okay, so I do read cards intuitively, so just going to take a moment. I will be channeling messages for you. Going to pull you also some Oracle. Okay. All right, guys. So we have all your cards here. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. I'm going to go ahead and take just a quick moment, look through here and see what you need to know for the next 2 days, okay? So group number 1, you definitely have magic around you, okay, in the next 2 days. If you're wondering, some of you, or you have natural abilities already. You can do a lot of manifesting. You find that when you are in a positive mood, more positive things happen. And you have noticed in your life that sometimes if you are in a negative mindset or lower vibration, you end up pulling in more negative things for lower vibrations. And so what happens is your angels want you to rest when you can rest in the next 2 days, and then also keep an eye on what you're vibrating, what you're thinking, because you can manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest, okay? Or you can call to you in the next 2 days things that you may not want to call. So they want you to understand that they want you to rest when you can, and then because you have the gifts and because you can make things happen very quickly, you're going to be really on point. You also have the cosmic womb, which is a divine feminine, the number 6 for you, and the galactic mushroom, and the horned cactus. So you got divine feminine, resourcefulness, and the divine matrix. So you are definitely a divine type of person, someone who has a really good connection to spirit and to your angels, okay? So what they want you to know is that you may have in the next 2 days someone that you might have to deal with, and this could be someone at work or someone that you're going to be around that is someone that doesn't care when they argue with you. There is no boundary they will not cross to win an argument. You may know the person who I'm speaking of. They don't care if they hurt your feelings, whatever it is. They want to win the argument. It doesn't matter. So that is the kind of energy that is going to be around you, or you're going to come up against, okay? And I'm not trying to be negative or anything like that, but I'm warning, this is a warning from your angels that you could have a person in your energy in the next 2 days that's going to be like that. Maybe, again, someone you work with or someone you're around, could be someone you're in a relationship with, something like that, okay? So they're just wanting you to make sure that you rest, and then instead of sending negative energy back to this person, what I find in doing is I always return to sender. But if we return it to the sender and the person that's sending it to us also returns it back, it's just going to be a ping pong, okay? And we don't want that. We want to transmute that energy. One of my favorite readers on YouTube was saying that you want to ask your angels to please heal this energy and transmute it. Thank you. So release it, which is right here. Release any negativity that is sent towards you in the next few days, okay? Release it. Give it to your angels. They will cleanse it and make it pure for you. They're going to make you feel pure, which is very interesting. 2 separate decks. You got purification activates a vibrant life force. So you got the cleansing waters, okay? And then you also, so you got the cleansing waters, and then in a whole different deck, you got purity. Okay, 2 different decks. So this is definitely a strong message from your angels that if you release, which is here, release, okay? Use your intuition and your divine guidance from the divine cosmic womb, because you are part of this beautiful cosmic womb here, number 6. Release it. Do you see how she's raising her arms up and releasing? Is the way I'm reading this card. So she is magic. She's releasing the unknown. She's releasing what is being sent to her, okay? Into the cosmic womb, into the angels, releasing right here, okay? Once you release and let things go, you're going to feel those cleansing waters rush over you. It's going to activate a life force for you, and you're going to feel that purity. Your angels will cleanse things for you, okay? Anything being sent Again, we do not want to return it to sender because it might bounce back. So the best thing we can do, which was wonderful, beautiful advice from angels, is to give it to them. They're not going to judge us. They're not going to say make us feel bad. Our angels give us 100% love. They don't judge us or make us feel bad or give us those weird guilty feelings. You should never feel any guilt with working with your angels, okay? Because they always give only love. They only have love to give to you, and they love you unconditionally. Group number 1. And you will have an opportunity. Someone may also come to you and be asking you if they can borrow some money. This might be someone I'm hearing at work. Okay, I heard first thing is at work. Someone's going to say, hey, by the way, yada, yada, yada. You know, things like that. So you're going to want to ask your angels for their advice on what they want you to do, because you're very resourceful. Okay, in the next 2 days, you are going to be very resourceful. But if you don't have a good feeling about this person asking you for money, or maybe they've asked you for money in the past, but they did not pay you back, then you might just say, you know, it's okay to say, no, I'm unable to right now, whatever it is, because you know you're not going to get that back. If you want to be rid of them, then you can lend a little bit of whatever it is for lunch or whatever that they want you to pay for them, and then tell them you'll need them to pay you back. And then when they don't pay you back, you'll just be rid of them. So if you do want to get rid of them, my advice would be to tell them, oh, I really need that back. Okay, so please get that back to me. And then they'll just never come back around. So you got, so let's look at some numbers for you before we get into these. You got the number 6, the number 11, and the number 6 again. You also got 7, 8, 9. Okay, you also got 6. So you got a lot of 6s here. You got a 10 and a 4, so then you got a 5 here, and a 5 here. Very interesting. Okay, again, and then you got a 9. So human distortion. So stuff that could possibly be, and the angels want, you know, this is an angel message, okay, from Angel Urathiel, okay. So, know thyself and you shall know the universe, okay, is the quote. And they're telling you some things that could be bothering you or that could affect you in the next 2 days would be hyperactivity, passion, possession, slavery, squandering, addictions, perverted habits, fanaticism, compulsive desire to please, provocation, compulsive gambler, egoism, flattery, emphasis on appearances, law of the jungle, meanness, ignorance, intolerance, slander, destructive silence, art, literature, and music. Okay. Destructive science, to art, literature, and music. So these are all negative things that could come across you in the next 2 days, which we do know some of this stuff. You might be dealing with someone like that, or you might be tempted by something. Maybe some, you know, anything in this list I just read, you could also have bothering you or kind of coming back at you in the next couple of days. So the best thing they want you to do is Archangel Urathiel is telling you to remember to have confidence. You have an inexhaustible source of energy in your angels that propagates the light. You are a creator of a positive atmosphere and optimism. You can ask him to help you. Teachings through the spoken and written word. So if you need to look and read some positive affirmations, that's really good. Say positive affirmations. This angel also liberates you from slanders or evil intentions right here. So you want to call. This is very interesting because this card goes with this, which is what could happen in the next couple of days, which is crazy. This angel likes justice, science, art, and literature. And this angel liberates from those who are opposed to development. He also leads to success and dissipates any confusion. So in the next 2 days, please reach out to our Angel Urathiel. You can see the way you spell it right there, Urathiel. Ask Angel Urathiel to help you, because it's very interesting how he relieves or helps people and protects them from evil slander or mean people. So this is perfect. And again, our archangels are not asking for anything in return. They give unconditional love, and your angel wants you to call upon him. Thank you, angel. I appreciate that. So the last two cards we have here are, these are your cosmic record cards. So they're telling you to take control in a relationship or situation. Your passive stance has caused you to miss opportunities that should have been yours. Now is the moment to take charge, step forward, and claim what is rightfully yours. So if someone has been being a bully to you, they want you to claim what is yours. If you did something at work and someone else is taking the credit for it, or you did a good deed and someone else is taking credit for it, you are being asked to say, oh, no, I did that, you know, and make sure you correct the person who may think it's someone else, and don't let them go on thinking it's someone else. Let them know it's you. So claim that. Claim what you did, okay, the hard work that you put in. Then you also got the key. You may have had a recent conflict, and this key symbolizes the chance to heal that relationship. The universe reminds you that extending the olive branch is the first step to unlocking reconciliation and understanding. This is beautiful. This goes along with healing here. So you do have some healing going on, some magic surrounding you, some alchemy surrounding you. Again, to recap, with your angel, Urathiel, okay, he is here for you. When you come across this in the next 2 days, you can ask him for his advice on lending or letting someone borrow a little bit or whatever amount of money. You are part of the divine matrix here, meaning that you can reach out and speak to your angels. We all are. So you can speak out and ask your angel for help, and he will help you in the next 2 days. Some resting will really help you. Again, releasing to your angels, asking them to heal and transmute the energy that is being sent to you, so they can take that away and release, so that you get purity, and then you have your activation of your vibrant force. And then also your angels will help you and give you the opportunity. They will move things around and orchestrate a beautiful chance for you to claim what you have done, and what you to be able to take control and mention to whatever person is giving someone else the praise for something that you did. You'll be able to have that opportunity to say, oh no, I did that. Guys, this was a beautiful reading. I do hope this resonated with you. Please, at any point, if this did resonate with you, please feel free to give us a like and subscribe. Until next time, I want to wish you love, peace, positivity, light, and blessings. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Well, hello there, group number 2. If you picked group number 2, or this Wheel of Fortune, or the little seahorse, the rhinoceros, or the anchor, this is your reading. This is your reading for the next 2 days. What do you need to know? Your angels have messages for you, and I am here to channel them to you. Okay? So, angels, spirits, guides, let's get these cards for you. Angels, guides, please have a message. Clear and concise message for group number 2. What can they expect in the next 2 days? All right, so group number 2, I do read intuitively and channel messages as your angels bring them through. So let me look here at your cards and see what we have. What can we expect in the next 2 days? So what we're looking at here there is going to be a situation where you may have a disappointment, a heartbreak, a sadness, something that is going to disappoint you. So, different disappointments come in different ways, okay? But what I'm hearing, like what I'm seeing here is that I can try and get, again, clarification for you, but what I'm definitely seeing here is that it has to do with work. Like at some point, the disappointment is making you feel like you're left to fend for yourself, that you have no support. But what you're not seeing is what the message your angels want to get to you is they do have a blessing for you. There is a blessing for you, and you're just not seeing it. They want you to see it. So with these cards here, you're not seeing it here. Okay, so right here in both cards, let me move these over for us. In both of these cards, you can see here that the universe is trying to give you something, but you're not seeing it. Here, you're looking down, not seeing it, and here's all the blessings that you have, even though you're feeling alone, like you don't have anyone, but you do. You have your angels and the universe here for you. Same thing with this card. You are not paying attention. You feel like every new opportunity that comes up is also going to be just as disappointing as this one. Okay, but it's not. So it's going to be, I would say, a very fast moving couple of days, because either you just had this heartbreak, sadness, or disappointment, or you're going to get it in the next 2 days. And but you have like so much better for you, because remember, when one door closes, another one opens. And sometimes there's just sadness or disappointment, and there's not having to do with anything with doors. People are just leaving your life or crossing over, things like that, a pet, a person, a family member. So we all have that happens in our life. However, you're not seeing it. So this message for you is they want you to see what you have. You have 2 beautiful new beginnings. You have a spark of a beautiful new beginning, an idea that's going to be coming towards you. Like, I'm talking, this is going to be something that bing pops in your mind, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that's a great idea. This great idea that you're going to have in the next day or two having to do with work or another way of making money is going to be divinely guided from the universe. It's going to lead to an Ace of Pentacles, which is a brand new start, an opportunity for a new job or new money coming in. Okay, again, 8 of Pentacles here. It's going to be a raise, or it's going to be a raise from what you're not getting here. You're going to get it here. So they're telling you to please know that if a door closes, or if you're told by one company, for example, oh, we need to lay you off because, whatever, we don't have the work for you, or whatever it is, that's okay, because the universe is actually giving you something bigger and better here, which is more of like when you do have this new spark and this new opportunity for money, or to make more money, it's going to be more like a raise from what you were making before. Okay, it's a raise from what you were making before, but you don't see it. You don't see it. So they want you to see it. Okay, they want you to pay attention right here. Intentionality. Okay, so there's an I, okay, and it's a number 8, so infinity, but intentionality. So make sure that you're paying attention and looking, and you also got a number 1, which is clarity and organization. And it's very interesting how these 3 cards look very similar to this Ace of Wands that you have, this new spark of idea. If you're looking for ideas, I would urge you to tidy. If there's any space in your home that needs organization, you can get clarity with a tidy house. So in your home, if there's a corner that you don't want to get to, do 5 minutes a day, do what you can, or whatever it is, try to clean and organize a specific area in your home, because your home here. It says a tidy house will gain clarity and organization. Okay, clarity. You are going to have a spark of clarity, a spark of an idea to guide you here. This is a number 1. This is a 1, and this is a 4 plus 46, which is also a 10. Okay, so you got the disowned self, which I will get you a little more detail into that. Like there's a part of you that you're not claiming. And to me, with her crown, with all these are like ideas that she has in her head right here, but she's not, like, she has sparks and she has like a magic around her, but she's just not she's not giving herself that, like, she's not setting an intention to ask the universe, give me ideas, please. She's doesn't even notice or see all the beautifulness and the growth that's coming from her brain, her mind, her ideas, the spark of this girl here. And you can be a boy. I'm just saying this is just an energy of spark of energy, a spark of ideas. So group 2, you guys are full of ideas. Okay, you're full of beautiful energy and good ideas, and new opportunities are all up in your brain, all up in your head, that you just need to take a minute, find inner peace. Okay, find your inner peace. You got 2 koi fish and fulfillment. Okay, this beautiful peach that's growing on the vine. You have inner peace. If you can gain and ask intentionality, set your intention for inner peace, new ideas, and ask your angels to help you and show you what it is that you're not seeing. Okay, and do not feel alone. You are not alone. They want you to know that. Okay, the beautiful thing here is this tidy house that's going to lead to spark of organization. You also got the cleansing waters, which purification activates vibrant life forces. This is very interesting. Some of you may have been called to group number 1 as well, because this also came out in group number 1, and I did shuffle and clear and cleanse prior to this reading, but it's very interesting that this applies to you. So you got 2 water cards, inner peace with koi and beautiful lotuses. And then you also got the purification activates vibrant life forces. So again, clarity, organization, a tidy house, purification, cleansing waters. So you may want to do a cleanse of your house after you do this, whatever little tidy and organization that you're doing. I would cleanse your house, sage your house if you can, with your sage that will just cleanse everything. You can even take a clarifying and cleansing shower to just wash off anything that may have been bothering you, anything that may have been really maybe blocking you up from something, so that you can have clarity, truth. And also discovering truth is you stand in the light of truth. So I feel like with this truth you're going to find out here, or this is a disappointment, but it's a truth. Like you might need to claim and know your own truth. What do you have? Claim it, know it. What your truth is. Like you may not want to do something, but you keep doing it for the sake of someone else. And you see how on this card, he's going the opposite way of the other people. Okay, because like, nope, I'm gonna go my own way. I'm gonna do my thing. And so this is resonating for you, for someone, that you got to stand in the light of your truth, which is this beautiful light right here, and this light right here, and this beautiful glowing light, the light in the little room here, the light right here. You got a lot of light going on. So beautiful. It all resonates. Let's pull these cards. These are your cosmic record cards. So another message from your angel is saying, some around you are brewing deception, sweet lies that dull your judgment like poison. Stay vigilant. Don't let the good intentions become toxins that hinder your progress. So look at, he also has a light in here. Okay, so it's very important to stay vigilant. Now right here, you see how both of them are distracted. Okay, your angels want you to stay vigilant. there is someone in this toxic energy, this disappointing energy, that is, you might be blinded by their manipulation, and maybe they don't even know they're manipulating you. You know, manipulation doesn't always have to be on purpose. It's just the way people learn to adapt and get their way. Maybe someone wants their way and they're trying to get something from you, so they're speaking to you in a nice way, or they're giving you compliments, things like that. But it's important that you stay vigilant so that you don't let that cloud any judgment that you have, so that you can have your spark, your new money, new identity, and this raise that you're going to get. Okay. And this might be, again, with a whole nother job or something, or a whole nother position, a whole nother area, whole nother division too. Okay. And then the additional cosmic card you got was prejudices. You are being called to let go of all prejudices and preconceived notions. Complaints and criticisms only obscure your appreciation for life. Release the shackles within you, and you will see the beauty around you with fresh eyes, embracing deeper connections. So to me, this is telling me that some of you might have something from your past, something previous, that you keep, like here, he thinks he's going to get the same thing with these cups. So you have previous prejudices that go with this card, that you are thinking, oh, I'm going to get the same thing I always get. The same thing's going to happen again. But you have something new from a whole different person. The universe is bringing something new in, but you're holding back that because you might be blocking that a little bit because you have previous prejudices from your past of something that happened before, but that's not going to be this time, okay? Is what your angels want you to know. Wow, I love it. So the angel that came through for you is the number 20 and Angel Pahalia. Okay, I hope I am pronouncing that right. Angel Pahalia, okay, is coming through. So this angel is going to help you. So these are the things that might come across, these words, these sentences that might come across in the next 2 days, and this is what they're going to help you with, okay? So the things that could come across you, which are human distortions, the number 2 is a specific abuse, any type of abuse, debauchery, short-lived affairs, prostitution, abuse of power, extreme violence, relentless struggle, difficult destiny, rigidity, discouragement, maybe not believing in a higher power, or transgressing divine laws, seeking material possessions, dogmatic religion, seeks to convert. So on the other side is all the stuff that this angel is going to help you with in the next 2 days. You just need to call on this angel. Remember, angels are forgiving and they love you. They will not judge you and they will help you. You just have to call because we have our own free will. So you must call on them for deliverance, awakening of Kundalini, of one's vital energy. Yes, right here, your truth, your vital force. Subjects concerning spirituality and morality, knowledge of good and evil, purity, consents to sacrifice in order to evolve, rectification of errors committed because of desires, establishes rules in one's instinctual behavior, undergoes ordeals with courage and dynamicism, great initiate, irreproachable moral behavior, redemption, encounter with one's divine nature, harmonious spiritual life. So some of you also, I'm hearing, might have what this angel is telling us is that you might be going through something where you're like, you know, is there really a higher power? Really? Like, I don't know if I believe it, but yes, there is. Yes, there is. Your angels want you to know. You just have to call on them. They will give you, and you can ask them to give you that inner peace that you need, the clarity that you need, so you can let things go, let transgressions go. And if someone is trying to send negative things to you, like here with these toxic people trying to send something to you, do not return it to sender. What I just heard in a reading, which I thought was just gold information, was ask your angels to for healing when you feel it. Say, you know, any negative energy sent to me, I'm asking for healing of that energy. Please heal that energy and transform that energy, transmute it, transform that energy on my behalf, and go ahead of me, please, angels, and clear it. Clear and cleanse, transmute that energy, and heal that energy. So you're not sending the energy back so you got a ping pong ball. You're actually transmuting it. Your angels will take care of it and dissipate it into the ether, into that. It'll be gone. There's nothing passed back. You're protected. You're still blessed. And that person might really, you can even send prayers to that evil person because they're hurt. And when people are hurt, they hurt others. Okay. So remember who your angel is for this reading is Archangel Paliah, P-A-H-A-L-I-A-H. Okay. The number 20 and the number 1 or 10 are really important numbers in the next 2 days for you. Okay. So I hope this resonated with you, group number 2, and your angels really want you to have this message in the next couple of days. It has been divinely guided, so please feel free to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you again for your time. Your angels want me to let you know that they love you very much. Please reach out to them. They will be there unconditionally for you. Until next time, I want to wish you love, peace, positive light, and blessings. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello there, group number 3. If you chose this pile or these little charms, the little lantern, the teacup, and the owl, this is your reading from your angels. What will happen in the next 2 days, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Angel Spirits Guides, please give us a clear and concise message for group number 3, please. Okay, guys, so I do read intuitively. Let me ask your angels, what message do they want to get you, group number 3, for the next 2 days? So first, let's go over I'm being told we need to go through these first, okay? And normally we just get 1. You got 4. So these might resonate with you. Traveling light, simplify your life. Okay. Transformation, a fresh new way of living will emerge. Miracles, expect the wonders to emerge. Unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. Okay. So to me, your angels are telling you, if you simplify your life, a fresh new way of living will emerge. You can expect wonders to emerge. Miracles. You got miracles. You got transformation. And then unknown territory. So brand new things. It's like when you clear and cleanse your energy or you clear and cleanse your space, you make room for something new. And you have something new coming in, but they want you to make room for it, and you just haven't made room for it yet. So maybe there's that place in your house, or maybe the toxic person that you really need to just cut off from your energy. I do see the 5 of Wands, which is a lot of like gossip, the toxicities of like just people like gossiping about you, towards you, around you, okay? Or maybe it's someone that you're around that's just constantly being negative about something. You know, you can, like some of you are waking up in the middle of the night with anxiety, maybe bad dreams. It's causing you some anxiety. Maybe you have a friend group that not everyone's so friendly in that friend group, okay? And every time I'm hearing you go out with them, every time you do stuff with them, you actually feel like regretful after. You're just like, oh, why did I even go out with them? Now I feel like I overspoke. Now I feel like I may have, rushed into that dinner too quickly. I might have rushed to give an answer too quickly. And now look what's happening. They're saying that I said this and that, but I really didn't. It's causing strife. It's causing you loss of sleep, possibly bad dreams. If that is the case, you're definitely being told to simplify your life. Maybe, like, this is interesting. Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. Okay, and number 2, they are like, you're losing possible sleep, or you will be, over something that maybe you said, or something that someone you might have hung around with that may have been misconstrued, someone that may have said a gossip, and then now you chose to even hang out with them, and you regret it because now there's consequences to hanging out with them, unfortunately, because you'll find out when you go out with them that they start telling you more and more stuff that just makes it worse. You're like, wow, why did I even go out with them? Now I'm even more worried about stuff, or now I even know more information. That is it even true, right? Is it even true? Because you are curious, like, why? What's being said? What's going on? And then you regret going with them. You're like, why did I go? Your angels want you to open up your mind, open up your heart. Be flexible. Well, you got the flexibility card. Be flexible, have courage, and be curious to what this new unknown territory brings you. You are where you need to be. You're being put in this position because your angels are telling you, make a different choice with these revelations. Be mindful of what you are choosing who you are choosing to hang out with. Be mindful of what you're choosing to say, almost like I'm actually working on that myself. I'm trying to live in the moment, okay? Try to live in the moment. That's the key. That's the key, is living in the moment. You'll have revelations. If you stay quiet long enough, people will still talk, okay? And that's what you're being told to do. Before you get led into this, if you're not already in the middle of it, before you get led into it, the best thing to do is be mindful. Okay, remember, what you say might have its consequences. If these people are talking about other people, they're talking about you. It's just a known fact, okay? It's best if you are calm, quiet, and collected about things. Let things play out, okay? You also got your cosmic record. Says you got the Sisyphus, which you're caught in a repeating pattern, unable to make new choices in the current situation. Release outdated ideas, connect with your intuition, and seek entirely new insights. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Again, you're where you need to be. Unknown territory. New insights, okay? Flexibility, the Magician. So it's best if you're curious, you're mindful, if you think of new things. Try not to repeat the same thing you keep repeating, and then you end up regretting and feeling or losing sleep or having anxiety about something. Do not repeat. If given the opportunity, because with the choices that you may have made in the past, there may have been consequences that you may have had to suffer because you hung out with these people or because you chose to speak on something. It's better to be mindful and calm and collected. Take a breath before you speak and answer. Think on your responses that you're going to have Think of the responses you have towards what questions are asked of you. Your angels will give you the words that you need, okay? You also got duality. The universe reminds you that reason and emotion are two sides of the same coin. Don't rely solely on one. Balancing both leads to clearer decisions. Embrace the calm of reason while acknowledging the power of emotion. Very beautiful. So calm, okay, flexibility, okay, a fresh new, simplify everything. There's a duality. There's something that's emerging for you, okay? Remember, there's also, I'm hearing, two sides to every story, okay? You got duality. You also got the number 2. You got the number 8. And you got the number 3 and 4. That's very interesting. If those resonate with you. You also got the Magician, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So you can manifest someone new, or a new simple situation, simple way of looking at things, simpler way of life, something new. You can embrace that. Once you embrace and be mindful of what you're thinking and what you're feeling, because these are thoughts, be mindful of what you're thinking. Have peace. Claim your peace, okay? Claim your peace. Once you do that, you will have, because there's a peace, there's a dove right here. Claim your peace. You'll have overflowing, beautiful, clear emotions coming. So you want to claim it with your Magician. You can manifest what it is you want to manifest. You can manifest this big, beautiful fulfillment and this beautiful peach on a vine. You can manifest new fruit, new friend groups, new insights, new monies, new jobs, whatever it is, you can manifest new. If you go in with like ready for the challenge, ready for this new unknown territory, ready to go forward, and having that courage, okay? So your angels want you to know that you have divine, let me read this for you. It's in gold lettering, so I just have to put it like specifically in the light, okay? So it says, divine grace that absolves and pardons all faults, dissolves all karma, spiritual and material abundance, innocence, reinsertion into society, great healing power, regeneration and flourishing health, helps the underprivileged, new beginnings, and a second chance. Yes, this is amazing. Thank you. You got the angel Aladaya, the number 10. You got the angel Aladaya. You need to reach out to this angel Aladaya in the next 2 days. Ask them tonight. Ask them as soon as you can. Please come in. Okay, please come in to my energy right now. Please clear and cleanse anything in the past that I'm feeling guilty about, that I'm losing sleep over, that I'm having regret over, anything in the past that I've done that I want just to heal from anything. Or maybe you may have accidentally said something, that you didn't want to say, and then you instantly regretted it, right? So it's okay. We all do that. It's part of our human nature, but it is okay. You literally can just practice mindful thinking, be flexible to your new beginnings, embrace unknown territories, claim your peace, manifest your peace, okay? Have courage. Okay? And remember, you're caught in a repeating cycle. These are repeating thoughts. So you definitely want to ask your angels, please help me and release me from these repeating patterns so that I can make new choices. Okay, connect with your intuition, which is the Magician. You do have a lot of intuition. You are a magician, whether you know it or not, you are, okay? You're going to be able to see things with entirely new insights right here. New insights right here. New unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Your angels are they're telling you have a second chance here. You're okay. You have redemption. Your karma is being cleared. Please ask your angels for help. They are there with you. They do not judge you, and they will help you. I promise you that. Okay, I promise you angels are real and they can help you, and they want you to know that they love you, group number 3. So I really hope this was a good message for you guys. This really did resonate, I hope, with you. It resonates with me. I also feel some of you might have been called to group number 2 because they also got that card, and I did shuffle and cleanse between groups. So if you're interested, that might also be a card for you, a pile to listen to. If not, no need. Do what you wish. Do what you're called to do. What are your angels asking you to do? Okay, so please reach out to your angel that we've went over and know that they're with you and they love you. And until next time, I want to wish you love, peace, positive light, and blessings. Bye-bye.